My beloved child, please don't leave yet. Stay with me for just a little longer because what I want to tell you today is something your heart has been needing for a long time. I know there have been moments when you wanted to walk away from everything. I have seen the tears you never showed anyone. I have heard the silent prayers that never made it past your lips. I know how tired you feel from carrying burdens that seem too heavy. You smile for others while hiding your own pain, but nothing about your life is hidden from me. You may think no one notices how hard you have been trying, but I do. I have watched every small step you have taken, even on the days when you felt like you were moving backward. I have never measured your worth by your success, your mistakes, or the opinions of other people. I have always looked at your heart, and my love for you has never changed. Some days you wonder if I am still close. You ask yourself why life feels so quiet. You wonder if I still hear your prayers. My child, I have never stopped listening. Even when heaven seemed silent, I was working in ways you could not yet see. There were doors I closed because they would have hurt you. There were people I moved away because they were not meant to stay. There were delays that protected you from pain you never knew was coming. I know it has been difficult to trust when nothing seems to make sense. But I ask you today to trust me one more time. Not because you understand everything, but because I understand everything. I see the whole picture while you can only see one small piece. I know where this road leads, and I promise you that I will never leave you to walk it alone. You may remember what was written in Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." My child, those words were never meant only for other people. They are for you today. You do not have to carry the weight of figuring everything out by yourself. Give me your questions. Give me your worries. Give me your fears. I am strong enough to carry what is crushing you. I know there are dreams that seem impossible now. There are prayers you prayed months ago, maybe even years ago, that still seem unanswered. You wonder if I forgot. I did not forget. My timing has never been late. I know waiting is hard. I know patience stretches your heart. But I never waste a season. Even while you are waiting, I am shaping you into the person you are becoming. Do not believe the lie that your best days are behind you. Your story is not over. The chapter you are living now is not the ending. I am still writing beautiful things into your life. Every setback can become a testimony. Every tear can water new hope. Every disappointment can prepare you for something greater than you imagined. Take a breath with me right now. Let your shoulders relax. For just this moment, stop trying to solve every problem. Let my peace fill the places where worry has been living. You do not have to earn my presence. I am already here with you. I have been beside you since the beginning, and I will remain beside you until the very end. Sometimes you feel weak because you have been fighting so many battles. But weakness does not scare me. In your weakness, my strength shines the brightest. You do not have to pretend to be strong all the time. You can come to me exactly as you are. Broken hearts do not push me away. They draw me closer. This is what was written in Isaiah 41 verse 10, "Fear not, for I am with you, be not dismayed, for I am your God, I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with." My beloved child, before your mind begins to wander, stay with me a little longer. There is something your heart has been waiting to hear, and I do not want you to miss it. You have asked me questions in the quiet that no one else knows about. You have wondered why certain doors closed, why certain people disappeared, and why some prayers seem to echo back in silence. I have heard every one of those questions, and even when I did not answer the way you expected, I never stopped loving you. There are moments in your life that felt like the end, but they were actually the beginning of something I was carefully preparing. You saw disappointment. I saw protection. You saw delay. I saw the perfect time that was still ahead. You thought something precious had been taken from you forever, but I was keeping your heart from settling for less than what I created for you. Listen closely, because this is important. Stop believing the voice that tells you nothing will ever change. That voice has never spoken for me. I am the one who speaks hope into empty places. I am the one who brings light where darkness has stayed too long. I have never looked at your life and decided it was beyond repair. Not once. I know there are nights when sleep does not come easily because your thoughts keep racing. You replay conversations. You think about the opportunities you lost. You wonder if you made mistakes that cannot be undone. My child, I am greater than your regrets. I can restore what seems broken. I can give purpose even to the seasons you wish had never happened. Remember what was written in Romans 8 verse 28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Notice that it says, all things. Even the painful memories. Even the unanswered questions. Even the moments that made you cry. I am able to weave every piece together into a story filled with my grace. There is something I want you to release today. Let go of the pressure to have everything figured out. You were never asked to carry tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. I give you enough strength for today. When tomorrow comes, I will already be there waiting for you with fresh mercy and new strength. Do not compare your journey with someone else's. The path I have prepared for you is unique. While you are watching others move ahead, I am building roots inside you that cannot be seen yet. Strong trees spend years growing beneath the surface before the world notices their beauty. In the same way, I have been strengthening your faith where no one else can see it. You may wonder why I have allowed certain storms. The answer is not because I abandoned you. It is because storms reveal that I am still holding you even when everything around you is shaking. Your circumstances may change from day to day, but my love for you never changes. My child, I smile every time you choose hope after disappointment. I rejoice every time you pray again after feeling discouraged. I treasure every small act of faith, even when you think it is too little to matter. Nothing you do in faith is ever wasted in my hands. Right now, I want you to picture yourself placing every burden into my hands. The fear about your future. The sadness you have carried for so long. The disappointment you cannot explain. Give it all to me. You were never meant to carry those weights alone. I am your shepherd, and I know exactly how to lead you beside quiet waters again. There is still joy waiting for you. There are still prayers that will become testimonies. There are still people you have not met who will become blessings in your life. There are still moments ahead that will make you look back and realize why I asked you to keep trusting me. So stay close to me. Speak with me every day, even if your words are simple. You never have to impress me with perfect prayers. Just come honestly. Tell me what hurts. Tell me what gives you hope. Tell me what makes you afraid. I already know your heart, but I love hearing your voice because you are my beloved child. The chapter you are living today is not the final page of your story. Keep walking with me. Keep believing when you cannot yet see. Keep choosing faith over fear. I am opening doors that no person can close, preparing blessings that no circumstance can stop, and shaping a future that is held securely in my hands. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not walking alone. I am with you now, I will be with you tomorrow, and I will remain faithful to you for every step that still lies ahead. My beloved child, if your heart is still listening, then stay with me just a little longer. There is something I have been gently placing before you, and today I want you to recognize it. So many times you have asked me for a sign while overlooking the quiet ways I have already been speaking. I have been speaking through the peace that came when you chose forgiveness. I have been speaking through the unexpected kindness of a stranger. I have been speaking through the strength I gave you on days when you thought you had none left. Never believe that your ordinary days are empty. I am present in the ordinary. I am beside you when you wake up with questions. I am with you when you drive to work, care for your family, sit alone in your room, or whisper a prayer before you fall asleep. My presence is not limited to the biggest moments of your life. I delight in walking with you through every moment because you are precious to me. There are people who misunderstood you. Some judged your heart without knowing your story. Others walked away when you needed them most. I know that pain. I know how rejection feels, and because I know it, I also know how to heal it. Do not let the actions of people convince you that you are unloved. My opinion of you has never changed. You are still my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. You may remember what was written in Psalm 46 verse 10, "Be still, and know that I am God." Sometimes the greatest act of faith is not running faster or trying harder. Sometimes it is simply becoming still enough to remember that I am already in control. While you are worrying, I am working. While you are waiting, I am preparing. While you are wondering, I am making a way that you cannot yet see. I know your heart longs for answers. You want to know when things will change. You want to know how I will provide. You want to know why this season has lasted so long. My child, if I showed you every detail today, you would not need faith. But faith allows you to walk hand in hand with me, trusting that my love is greater than your uncertainty. Think about all the times you believed you would never recover. Yet here you are. You are still breathing. You are still standing. You are still loved. That was not your strength alone. I carried you through moments you do not even remember. When your tears covered your face, I remained beside you. When you thought no one cared, I was holding you closer than you realized. Do not let disappointment harden your heart. Keep loving. Keep showing kindness. Keep choosing forgiveness even when it is difficult. Every act of love reflects my heart. The world may not always notice, but heaven does. I see every sacrifice, every quiet prayer, every encouraging word you speak to someone else while carrying your own burdens.